Hello everyone. Today's YouTube video wasn't really necessary. I didn't really have any intention of doing one. Vuong, the one, his dad said, asked Dave about something in the YouTube video this week. And I replied with, there's nothing really going off, to be honest. The first thing you may notice is, yes, my ears are back. Yeah? I'm just doing this YouTube video for your dad.
I was going to say something really bad then.
Good, that's well, I'll hold it for 7 minutes. So yeah, this is for Danny Vuong. I think a lot of people use my YouTube videos to go to sleep, I think. A few people have said that, and those go, oh no, not because it's boring, your voice is soothing. So, I'm just going to choose to believe that, because the alternative is that I'm boring. Anyway, I'm 33 on Friday, so yeah, I've got 2 more days. I've got 1 more day, got 36 hours. What time is it, 4 o'clock? I've got 32 hours, I've actually got 31 and a half. This week, what I've been doing, you ask? I came back to Manchester Monday, I'm here now, we're in our Airbnb. It's our last day here actually, we move to a different one next week. So came back Monday. The fight's 8 weeks Saturday. I wasn't sure if it was 8 or 9 actually. The fight, I'm still not sure if it's 10 or 12 rounds. A lot of people said it for the British title. I think Adelaide's fighting TKV for the British title. I think it is. I thought it was. Maybe, I'm not sure. Someone said that to me. Maybe he's not. I don't know. So I'm not sure how many rounds it is yet. But as I said to them, I said I'm not really bothered if it's 10 or 12. Hopefully it don't go 10. Never mind 12. But if it does, it does, you know. So yeah, back training on Monday. On Sunday, have I done a video? Did I do a video on Sunday? God knows. I went Eureka, yeah, in Halifax, Huddersfield way. Weren't really where I wanted to be honest, after a long, hard week. But I feel like if I was a 3-year-old, I might have enjoyed it myself. But I'm not anymore. In parts, it was good. I enjoyed bits of it. I did enjoy bits of it. The kid, my daughter's mad. She's bossy, really. She's never gonna get bullied, I don't think. But I have to rein her in sometimes. She's not like me. Thanks for that. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers. I come back today. No walnuts left. Some greedy person has had my walnuts. But like I said to them both, if you vet them, you'll know about it when you're in the fucking bath next week, son. That's up to you. I'm not saying it with you, I'm just saying whichever one of you will pay for it down the line. So yeah, back in the gym Monday. I feel a lot better, you know. The first week I came back, I'm like, oh, you're miserable. You know, why can you be miserable? Because you get paid well to do your dream job. First of all, dream job. Is it my dream job? I love to box. I do love to box. But it don't matter if you get paid well or whatever. If you're not feeling the best, you're not feeling the best. And no amount of money or whatever will make you feel any better. And I'm not a millionaire. Google says I'm worth 1 to 5 million. I'm not. I won't be boxing if I were worth 1 to 5 million. That's a fact. Neither would Cameron Vuong. No, I know. We wouldn't be here. That's a fact.
We'd probably be in the casino.
In the casino, yeah. He'd be back boxing by the time he was 23. So this week, what have I done in terms of training? So this is my routine. Monday morning, we box. I've been doing this. I do like a circuit thing. I feel like I've done this video before. No, I didn't. It was Instagram. So what I do on a Monday, I do like a circuit, like a bag circuit. I did it for the first fight, and just gives me a gauge of where I'm at really. And I feel with 8.5 weeks to go, I think I'm as fit as I was for the first fight now. Got a bit of weight, but look, you can see my ears now. Look at my ears. You can see them. Look at that. But I think I've been training for something since I was 7 years of age. When I was 7, my dad had it in his head, I was going to be the next Hisham El Garouge, you know what I mean, the 1500 metre world record holder. I was going to be Paula Radcliffe. I was going to be Maurice Green, you know, Michael Johnson. And I was a very, very good runner as a young kid. Yeah, 9-year-old, I did a 6-minute 12 mile onto a yellow tractor. It was a mile, he clocked it on his bike, pedometer. Anyway, I never made it. I wasn't fast enough. I was good, you know. And what I've realised, the same with boxing, good's alright, you'll get to a certain point, but some people are just better than you. And they're just faster than me. But what I'm saying is, 27 years I've been training. So when I do get on my diet, luckily, you know, I've got my own dietitian, and Kerry Kay's as well. Kerry Kay's been giving me a lot of advice, thankfully, and the weight comes off and I get fit quick. So I've been doing it forever. You know, what's the word I'm looking for, Joe? What is it when it's just like it comes back quickly? What's it called? You do it and it comes
Second
back.
nature.
No, not second nature. Muscle memory. I've got muscle memory. Me should have seen me in the gym today. Phew. It was like 1999 again. And I keep telling stories to these two, and Cameron weren't even born half the time. He missed the attitude era. I said to him, he missed the attitude era completely.
What year was that?
When were you born? October 99. Yeah, you were born in the midst of it, to be honest. So yeah, what I'm saying is, really fit actually, really fit. Still not as light as I can be, but I feel good, yeah. In a much better mood, much happier. A lot of that comes down to the food. I'm a miserable guy, to be honest. I'm miserable, pessimistic. My glass is always half empty. That's just how I am. I am guilty, feeling sorry for myself. But actually, I would say I look well for 33. Someone in this cryo place here, he said, "Oh, you look mid to late 30s." Just got to see the top of my head. So, yeah, back training, back going really well, back into routine.
She didn't have her glasses on, though, do you?
No, she looked well for 75, I thought.
Far too well. Okay.
So yeah, basically, Monday to Thursday, I box in the morning, good boxing session. Monday and Wednesday, I'm walking at the minute. I'll start running probably next week or the week after. And people will go, "Fucking hell, you're not running yet." Look, the only time that matters is May 17th, them 10 or 12 rounds. I'm not sprinting 10 week out. It's just completely pointless. I don't be ready too soon. I don't be ready too late either. But it's better to undercook it than overcook it.
That's true.
Yeah, I know. It's the same with your food. I won't actually.
If it's a steak.
But if it's chicken, you don't want to eat under. I did that before. Oh my god, different story altogether. And then what happened then was. So on a Monday, Wednesday do that. Tuesday, Thursday, strength conditioning now. Do some conditioning. Friday morning with my mates back home doing these circuits. And by Monday, we're starting to recover now actually. Friday afternoon, then play it by ear really. Yeah. I know my body that well now, I know what's doing, not to do. And May 17th, I'll be ready. But in terms of doing video stuff, I've been doing them because it's a boxing match, you know what I mean? Like I'm not emotionally involved. It's purely business. I'm not emotionally involved at all with the fight, I'm not. I like Johnny Fisher's sound. Do you know what I mean? I'm not really, I don't give it any thought. I've got Joe Hayden, he's saying he's boxing Lewis Booth in a big fight down the football ground. You know, I train him every day as well. I don't really think about the fight too much, apart from when I'm in the gym.
Johnny Fisher's getting it, Lewis Booth's getting it, Jordan Flynn's getting it, and that's it. That's
Cameron Vuong. Yeah, so it's all going off. It's not much is going off actually. This is probably the most boring video anyone's ever watched. Have a good day.